Hi everybody, it's Sean Sundal and I'm here in Mammoth Lakes, California. Check out the scenery here. It's a little bit overcast, but when there's more sun it looks a lot more nicer. And the other part of this cabin looks very nice through those windows. So today's video, I'm going to show you a marketing technique. Some of you are asking about marketing techniques. How can you market your private security company? Not only will this technique help you market your security company, it's also going to help you keep the clients that you already have. And what you're doing is you're showing the client a knowledge basis that you have, a skill. And when you have, especially in the court of law, when you have more knowledge than the layman, than the average person, especially in the court of law, and that knowledge helps other people understand perhaps a difficult concept, you're considered an expert. Okay? So basically, if you want to go into this cabin, which is, I think it's a HOA, a homeowners association, you drive in right through here, through the drive, through the main street, or the main street, and then you go to this keypad right there. There's 5 digits in that keypad. So yesterday I noticed something interesting. I saw something in the keypad that many of you probably know already. There's 5 digits you got to punch in, and well, actually, let's test your skill set and let's test how much you know. If you don't get the answer right, then that's okay. I want you to guess what are the numbers used in this 5-digit passcode in order to gain access into through the underground garage. Actually, not underground garage. It's a covered garage. In order to gain access to the garage, what's the 5-digit code? Now, there's no way you're going to get the 5-digit code right, but tell me what the numbers are. What do you think they are? In the comment section below, I want you to put at least, just put 2 of the numbers that you think, the 2 of the numbers that are used, or the digits that are used in this passcode. Go ahead and put them down. What I want you to do is pause this video and then play it back up again, or return back to this portion so that we can continue. What numbers did you guys pick? Well, see what others chose by reading the comment section below. So the code is pound 5522. Those of you who are saying, hey Sean, you're committing a breach of security, the number 1 rule, you're breaching the rule of confidentiality. No, I didn't. I changed around 2 numbers. So there's no way that somebody can watch this video and punch in the code. But I changed around the numbers, but those are the same numbers that are used. Okay? So for all intents and purposes of this video, the combination or the code was pound 5522. Any of you guys got close? Okay. So if you guys notice that some of the numbers, well, all of the numbers and the codes, so you could pick a pound, you could pick the star symbol, but they're kind of, it looks like they're etched or recessed lettering, and in that recessed lettering is white. It's a white color fill. The buttons that have some of the color fill worn out were the numbers that were used to punch in the right code. Your chances, if your math is right, or my math is right, and my math is always wrong, it's you got to type in or punch in about 100,000 different codes in order to get the right one, and that's tough. So how do you defeat this? Well, you defeat this by surveillance. You have somebody watch the keypad. Okay, that's one of the techniques. When you watch the keypad and you add that to the fact that you know what numbers are used more, well, what you're doing now is you're verifying what you saw, what the numbers that you saw during the surveillance is. And the bad guy, he's watching from the hill, he's watching through the window of another car that might be behind you. Maybe somebody is walking their dog. Now, you're going to probably need a couple of these surveillance operations in order to find out what the passcode is. That's why it is kind of difficult. What you could do with this information that you gathered right now is you can, when you're searching for your prospective client, explain some of the vulnerabilities of the site. Now, some people don't want to hear all the knowledge that you have. They have to want to know that they want to be a sponge of information. But sometimes if they don't want to be a sponge of information and you start feeding them all kinds of information that they really don't care about, you're going to turn them off and they're going to want you to leave. What you could always offer to do is color fill the numbers for them. Those of you, though, who are taking the Qualified Manager exam in the state of California for the private patrol operator license, you don't want to choose answers where you're able to do something that's outside the realm of private security. But outside the exam, as long as it's under $600, you don't need a contractor's license, and you can color fill for the client. This is something that takes maybe 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes of your time. You color fill with white wherever you want every few months. You're going to get the client satisfied, okay? Because you just explain what the vulnerabilities are, and you, as a solution, you're solving a problem the client had. And what I've seen in marketing is that if you solve 50%, 40%, 30%, some percentage out there that's significant of an issue the client has, they're going to want to keep you if you have the contract ready. If not, they're going to want to choose you. Obviously, the price numbers have to be within their objective, but it's always a great idea to show how valuable your service is. Hope this video helps. Share it with other people. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the bell notification button so you don't miss another important video. You guys all take care and be safe.